Hi everyone, welcome back to Beyond Words. I'm Rachel, and I'm here with my co-host Max.
Hey there, thanks for joining us. Today, we're tackling a topic that every language learner can relate to: persistence. Why it's crucial and how it can transform your learning journey.
That's right, Max. Whether you're learning English, Spanish, or any other language, persistence is the glue that holds everything together.
Exactly. Talent can help, but without persistence, even the most gifted learners will struggle to make real progress.
Let's start with why persistence can be so challenging. Learning a language isn't something you master overnight, is it?
Definitely not. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And it's easy to lose motivation when progress feels slow.
Oh, for sure. There's that dreaded plateau stage where it feels like you're not improving at all, even though you are.
Yes, that's when a lot of people give up. But here's the thing: those plateaus are a natural part of learning. It's your brain absorbing and organizing all the information you've been taking in.
Absolutely. Think of it like planting a tree. At first, you don't see much growth above the surface, but the roots are spreading deep below.
So, how do you keep going when the excitement fades? One thing that helps is having a clear reason for learning. What's your why?
That's such a good point. Maybe you want to travel, connect with new people, or advance your career. Keeping that goal in mind can reignite your motivation when things get tough.
Another tip is to track your progress. It's easy to forget how far you've come when you're focused on how far you still have to go.
I love that idea. You could keep a journal, record yourself speaking every few weeks, or even set up milestones like reading a book in your target language.
And don't forget to reward yourself. Celebrate those milestones, no matter how small. Finish your first conversation in English. Treat yourself to something you love.
Let's talk about failure for a second, Max. It's such a big part of learning, but people often see it as a bad thing.
That's true, but failure is actually one of the best teachers. Every mistake you make is a chance to learn and grow.
Exactly. Think about toddlers learning to walk. They fall hundreds of times, but they keep getting back up. That's the mindset we need as language learners.
Totally. And remember, nobody's judging you as harshly as you're judging yourself. Most people admire the effort it takes to learn a new language.
One of the best ways to stay persistent is to find joy in the process. Learning doesn't have to feel like a chore.
Right, if you love cooking, try following recipes in your target language. If you're into gaming, play games with dialogue in that language.
And don't forget humor. Watching funny videos or stand-up comedy in your target language can be a great way to make learning fun.
Laughter is universal, after all. Plus, it's a great way to pick up colloquial expressions and slang.
Persistence is easier when you're not going it alone. That's why having a support system is so important.
Absolutely. Whether it's a language partner, a study group, or an online community, having people to share the journey with can make all the difference.
And it's not just about accountability, it's about encouragement. When you're feeling down, those people can remind you why you started and cheer you on.
And don't underestimate the power of helping others. Teaching someone else what you've learned can reinforce your own skills and build confidence.
The funny thing about persistence is that it doesn't just apply to language learning, it's a skill you can carry into every aspect of your life.
So true. Whether it's building a career, pursuing a hobby, or maintaining relationships, persistence is what keeps us moving forward.
And the lessons you learn from language persistence, like patience, adaptability, and resilience, can help you in so many other areas.
It's like training a muscle. The more you work at it, the stronger it gets, and the easier it becomes to apply that strength elsewhere.
So, what do you think? Are you ready to embrace persistence and take your language learning to the next level?
We hope this episode has given you some inspiration and practical tools to keep going, even when it gets tough.
Remember, every step forward counts, no matter how small. You've got this.
Thanks for listening to Beyond Words. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with anyone who's learning a new language.
Until next time, stay persistent, stay curious, and keep learning. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Keep going, you're closer than you think.